Well, so bad news. This isn't fixed. This shit isn't fixed. It's still dropping frames. I've dropped 10% of the 1 minute I've been up now. That's terrible. And it doesn't stay stable. I don't know why. I'm not happy about this. I'm giving it like maybe a minute or two. And if it just keeps dropping, I'm probably just gonna give up. Did you pick a different server? You know, I didn't think of that. What server am I using right now? Oh, not show recordings, damn it. Settings. I'm using auto server. Because the thing is, I live right near New York City. There's probably good servers right here. That shouldn't be overly crowded at 1 in the morning. But you know what? It is what it is. And also, it looks like it's stabilizing here. It's rapidly dropping now. In terms of, not dropping frames, but dropping percentage of stream dropped. I think we might be okay. I'm not sure, though. But I'll keep going for a bit. If this really becomes terrible, I'll stop for the evening. I mean, again, it doesn't matter for recording, uploading to YouTube, but, like, anyone that comes in and watches the stream is gonna be getting an eyeball full of like, and I don't want that. No one wants that. But, okay, we're live again. Good. I gotta get this back up here. There we go. And I'm gonna be honest, after using Ninja last night, how did I ever enjoy using that form in my original playthrough? Because I played Ninja version originally. And let me tell you, that ability is not super great. I don't think I ever used Shadow Step counter. The damage output on it is so low. Moomy Hand. Stop. Doesn't need to be this many. I sure said there wouldn't be this many Moo soldiers. This is a terrible vacation. Run! Oh god, why? Oh, Kelvin Knuckle? I think that might be the best weapon in the game. Or at least it was in the... Yeah, top grade weapon with extreme striking power. This was the best weapon in Star Force 1. The K stands for Kelvin, which is Gio's father's name. But I'm keeping Card Finder on because it's better at finding cards. Actually, outside of the black hole, like, how many more cards do I really need here? Okay, Knuckles going on. Two. After the appearance of the invaders, the Mu were divided into those who embraced war and those who rejected it. Foe. They were divided into Scub and Anti-Scub. Yeah, Dad's disembodied fist. Why is it here in Mu? At least it made sense in Star Force 1. In Star Force 1, it was in the Deep Road, the Deep Wave Road. Okay, I just gotta hold my hand on the mouse while I have the other hand on my control stick. Or pad, rather. Every time the fucking yellow one. Why? Why is it always the yellow one? Oh, Lord. Those Greek letters I'm inputting? I don't know. Actually, there's the Sigma, but I don't know if that's it, if that's intentional or not. Wait, it's not a Lek element, but it still takes double damage from, wood. That's weird. Lori, it's been slightly smoky here due to the wildfires from Western Canada. Hope you've all been there earlier than we do right now. Yeah. Well, I mean, we had the stuff from Eastern Canada earlier this year. When I went to Pittsburgh for Anthrocon, we had even more smog down there. Or over there. It's not really down. Pittsburgh's just left of where I live. So it's not really up or down. Bruised. The touchscreen doesn't fucking. This is the worst gimmick because it actually requires me to not be using an emulator. There, I think I got them both. Be nice if there was a reward for fighting them at least. But the reward is that you get to live to face the next one. Those Mu who left Earth used EM warriors to wipe out the invader. Rai. Dies. Oh, I haven't dropped any frames since the last time I mentioned it, so I think we're solid here. Everyone gave a shit about that, not the stuff that happened in the West, like always. Well, I mean, to be fair, the West's period is kind of starting now, isn't it? This is easy to kill those enemies. That said, I really do want to start getting the black hole chip, so it'd be nice if they started dropping. No, stuff goes on fire as early as May. It's supposed to be over fairly soon, but that would depend on when the rains come. At least it didn't get as bad as Red Sky, like the other year. Alright, we actually have to figure out what order to put these in. So we have Chan, Phi, Rai, and Foe. The Mu in the sky conquered all the people on the ground and ruled the earth. Those Mu who left the earth to use EM warriors to wipe out the invaders. The Mu in the sky okay, so Rai comes up before Chan. The Mu who rejected war forsook their land and scattered across the earth. After the appearance of the invaders, the Mu were divided into those. Okay. So I think it's Foe, Phi. Foe, Phi, Rai, Chan, I believe it is. You're in your brain, that'll be Phi, Phi, Foe, Fum, yeah. Foe, Phi, Rai, Chan. So we got that symbol. I'm not gonna remember that. Foe, Phi, Rai, Chan. I don't know what's, like, how to write that symbol down. Sideways Y with a line. That's what I'm gonna put. Good lord, I don't know. E without the top line, but with a diagonal line to the upper right corner. It's so stupid. Okay, that's a goalpost with a line through it. Goalpost with line. Diagonal. And then Chan is, T with a... two lines. Good lord. Why? Make it simple. There's no reason why you have to... Why you should make people have to remember 4 of these. T with line left middle and bottom right. That's the best way I could put this. And watch this not even be the correct order. Just draw them on a sheet of paper. Yeah, I don't have paper on hand. I use computers. So there's YT Hybrid for the first one. You have a friend who just evacuated from Yellowknife, traveling over 1,000 kilometers. Should have taken 10 hours, but it's a big disaster. Yeah, do you see what the airlines are fucking doing for that shit? Where they're like price gouging for people trying to evacuate? How scummy and shitty is that? Hope everyone involved with that goes straight to hell. Alright. Gotta do our rounds here. E. E's. Goalpost with line diagonal. T with line left. Okay, yeah. See, now that I have it written down, I remember it easily. Very finicky. Path is open to those who know the runes. I'm sure there's some design thing here. Like some sort of word. Like that's a backwards K. Oh, I could have said backwards K. Yeah. Backwards K for that one. The undefeated to the east, undefeated to the east, too ho, ooh, hi. Look now, the east is burning red. It's been a while since I've watched that. I went through like a big I mentioned this the other day because I was listening to Robot Wars music. I went through a big mecha kick in the early 2010s for some reason. I just randomly watched like all of Gundam's, not Gundam Seed, G Gundam. I watched all of Overman King Gainer. I think I watched, that's when I also watched, I watched Turn A around that time as well. And, Turn A Gundam. And then I watched Megas XLR, because I love that show. Doors open, let's keep going. That's another one of those ancient Mu star carriers. I am a guardian of Mu. Beware all who trespass here. I don't know. I know it's Condor, I just don't know what kind of voice I would want to do for him. You are not an inhabitant of Mu. Mu was destroyed a long time ago. There's no more inhabitants now. No, Mu still exists. I believe the inhabitants of Mu will one day return. Hey, Bub! What the heck are you EM bodies of Mu? And why were you created? I was given but one purpose in life. To use these claws and this beak to tear apart my enemies. That is all. Getting him like a Master Albert voice from Mega Man ZX Advent. That's why I created Mega Man, to evolve! I don't think I'm a god. I am a god. Ah, not again. EM wave change. Here comes another kid. So that means your dog. Wave battle, right on. Wait, what? Whatever. Dog spelled backwards is God. Oh, good, and I'm fire element. Perfect for this fight. Man, G Gundam is one of your all-time favorite Gundam series. It's definitely up there for me. I enjoyed it, but I was also very much a Gundam newbie for a long time. It wasn't until, like, the mid-2010s that I really started getting into a bunch of the older series. And I've watched a few. I've watched the Unicorn series, which takes the movies and kind of cuts it up into a 26-episode show. Lot of recaps to fill in time for that show. I watched... There was one where it's like the advent of the Red Comet or whatever, where it's like... or I don't remember what it's called, but it's Char's, like, origin story, which shoehorns a ton of like stuff that you never knew about him into it. That they clearly just made up for that show. Okay. Yeah, it's the Latias at home. Why didn't I get a G-Blazer? Oh, you can't block those, huh? There we go. Just for finesse. I think it's starting the battle with the form. Oh, really? You only get it if you, double Tribon or single Tribon? I keep forgetting I could do that. Oh! I do like Terra Condor's design, though, a lot. Same with the Plesiosurf. Whew. I feel bad for them. They were created just to be used as weapons. And there are so many of them. Such a waste. Mega, you actually feel for them? I suppose so. Let's just go, kid. We're not done just yet. Don't know for sure. That thing looks just like a star carrier. It's probably an EM wave terminal used by the Mu people. Hey, what's this? Oh, nice. An HP memory. Cool. Sensing a minute amount of EM radiation. Let's come back later. What? No, I want to do it now. What am I doing? I don't have any cloakers. I never bought any. You don't find them very easily in this game. Just want to make sure there's no things that I missed here, because the other ones all had a terminal that I could go into. Damn it, just give me the gravity thing so I don't have to use it anymore. I don't want to waste all my D energies here, but I'll have to grind for them later. I forgot how much of a gauntlet the end of this game is, because you can't pulse out. In Star Force 1, the whole gimmick was that you kept pulsing in and out of the space station, so you get all your health back every time you pulse out. But now here it's kind of like, oh well, you gotta do this all without pulsing out at all, or you lose instantly, or you just have to you have to come all the way back. You don't lose your progress, but it's still not exactly ideal. Oh, come on, really? No, see, I got G-Blazer there. And I rouletted that one. I think it's only if you counter on your last card, maybe. It's if you count. I think it's only for the last card in your hand. Oh, come on, really? This game's torture with its encounter rate and its run rate. Like, it feels... Like, here's the weird thing. I don't think it's different from the other games, but it feels different. It definitely feels worse than, like, every other Battle Network and Star Force game. Like, there's no reason I should be failing to run from every single battle. Set since I saved out there anyway. I just wanted to see if there was a place to pulse in, but apparently the game doesn't want me to do that. Suffering. Absolute suffering. Absolute suffering. This is not worth it. This isn't even the road that I was supposed to take. Exploring this game's such an unwarranted pain. Unwarranted pain. Also, I like how that just hits you no matter what. You cannot stop that from hurting you. All this for nothing, too. I'm just literally looking to see if there's a place that I could, like, go to. But I guess not. That's weird. I thought there was a spot over at the edge. Maybe I'm thinking about the previous room. Yeah, like I said, today was a very long day. I ultimately did most of what I wanted to do by the end of it, but the fact that I'm starting the stream so late tonight is kind of, should be kind of a big indicator that things took up more time than I wanted. That's pretty much how it always is if I start the stream, like, late. Like 12:50-ish. If it hits... Okay, no, there was nothing here. If it hits, like, 1 AM and I haven't started streaming yet, that's usually it. That'll be like, okay, I'm just canceling. I'm not gonna bother. There's no point in me trying to stream after 1 o'clock. Or starting a stream after 1 o'clock. Whoa! Okay, let me just fix that. Alright, like none of that never happened. Been hella tired because schoolwork and yeah. Yeah, no, I get you. I totally get you. Moo. The name of this area is just Moo. Moo. Yeah, cow noise. Should put a cow noise on my stream deck. Stop. It's gonna be hollow, right? Well, well, look who showed up to play. What do you want, Hollow? You cannot pass. Careful now, we don't know what he is. Yeah, I hear you. Even Sonya told me I had to watch out for him. He's the only one in Vega's brother band. I will protect Lady Vega. I will not let anyone come close to her. Ah! He's got some serious power. You're gonna stand around and admire him all day? No, he's not the only one with people to protect. Stand aside. He's mine. What the? You're in my way. Oh, I thought I actually had to fight Hollow again. What do you want? What do I want? Got a lot of nerve asking me that. You think I'd just sit back while some uppity humans made something called the Neo-Mu Empire? My ancestors would never have allowed it, and I won't either. Why? Did you not want to see Mu restored to glory? Your goal, our goal, is about to be realized. What is this? What happened? What was that voice? How could you not be happy with that? Yeah, Super Edge is also pissed. I'm not like you. I just want to know the truth of how a civilization that was far superior to anything today ended up being destroyed. To discover why it was destroyed. Must be some reason for it. And that's what I wanted to find out for myself. To what end? To find the ones responsible and then destroy them? Unfortunately for you, you'll never get your chance for revenge. You want to know why? The ones who destroyed Mu were themselves. What? Rogue, you must have noticed when you stepped foot in here. All is not well with the land of Mu. And I know why. Mu was wiped out by your ancestors. Using EM waves as weapons, they destroyed each other. And now you are the last of them. It was your ancestors who brought war upon themselves and then sank this continent into the ocean. And that was the end of the great people of Mu. They fought each other. Was that the precursor to ruin? Hollow, are you blind? What? If you're not blind, then you're just stupid. You doubt my words? I know they're lies. Mu wasn't destroyed. In fact, Mu is still present. Can't you see it? I'm standing right in front of you. The blood that courses through my veins has not lost its pride. I won't let your people get your hands on it. You're too late. It's already ours. They destroyed each other over a piece of cheese. Then I'll just have to take it away from you. The time for talk has passed, Hollow. I'm gonna finish what I started. Very well. However, that's a... Take this. You will join me in an eternal fight. In the Undimension. You rotten little... I'll be waiting. Ah! Huh? What the... Don't try and help. You'll just get in my way. This is my fight. I'm gonna go for a dip now. See ya. Wait! That dime store wizard thought he could trap a... I thought he was saying dimension weird. He called a dime store wizard. Really, what kind of name is that? What, Hollow? Mu? Rogue? Solo? All of us together and slowed us down. But he saved us. If you want to think so. I don't think he had any intention of helping us. Anyway, we got a clear path now. Death by purple Fago puddle. And that 2-bit magician is probably with Vega already. Which means we'll probably have to deal with both of them. Yeah, things aren't looking good for us. Wait, why would you assume that? He just went down to fight Rogue. There's no going back, Geo. You'd better gear up for battle. Roger that. Mu is probably weird until you realize it's a Greek letter, yeah. Oh, we're back at the entrance. We're just on the second floor. Solo and Rogue, those two are on the nose, yeah. Well, I mean, Rogue he literally says, I call myself Rogue because I'm alone. Really? The second I step foot on the stairs? Oh, the Undimension, you mean, yeah. That's what it was called. We've been in there before. Anytime you go in the black hole, it takes you to the Undimension. Berserk Sword 2. Vega should be up ahead. Are you ready? Yo, kid, before you go on, I highly recommend you save here, as there won't be any place to save up ahead. If you're ready to go on to the final battle, save here and let's do this. Alright, I just saved, but sure. Skip that annoying prompt when I lose. They could have picked a cooler name like the Mongoose. What? Alright, here we go. Great Shrine. Oh, come the fuck on. Couldn't let me get out of this without one more of these. At least I don't have to fight any enemies here. Inky, Pinky, Stinky, and Winky. Oh, this is designed to, like, fuck me over right before the end. Okay, got to that easily. Come on. Okay, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna cheat a little bit here so I don't have to go that again. Pac-Man with the Pac-Man with the fifth ghost that turns Pinky into a bunny and makes Clyde fat. Guess what he's called? Oh, I know that. It's from Pac-Man Arrangement. His name is Kinky. The fifth ghost. I love Pac-Man Arrangement. That game is so fun. So the lady herself is here to greet us. Vega. Me too, best Pac-Man. It has an ending to it, which is really great. Means it's not endless. Mega Man, I presume. I have heard tales of your exploits. What do you want? I'm impressed that you made it this far. As a sign of respect, I will allow you into the throne room. Follow me. Talking high and mighty for someone with no actual fighting power. The throne room. There's definitely a powerful presence in there. Yeah, something's there, and I bet it's bad news. Huh. This is no time to be a coward. Get a hold of yourself, Geostellar. If you back down now, who's gonna protect your friends? Geo. Let's go, Mega. Alright, kid. If you think this is grandiose, wait till you see the end of the third game. Star Force 3's ending is, like beautiful. It is the perfect ending to this series. Into the throne room where you may unload your bowels. Yeah, where's the throne? What is that? This is Lemu. Lemu is the god of all EM waves. What you talking about? Lemu has existed since this planet was first formed. Lemu's power surpasses understanding. Lemu gave us the wave world. That's ridiculous. You think I'd believe you? I see that you doubt what is true. I see that you doubt what is true. Why do you think there's an endless supply of Mu EM bodies? That is all thanks to the power of Lemu. Lemu can form anything out of nothing. That is why I call Lemu a god. Whatever, lady. It was because of Lemu that the people of Mu prospered. They were lucky to be the ones to receive Lemu's blessing. Can you even imagine? Imagine how much power it would take to make an entire continent float? You're saying Lemu moved the continent? Exactly. Now I've awakened Lemu using the O part. And now even you cannot hope to defeat Lemu. We'll see about that. Mega Man, what would you say to this idea? What idea? You have shown yourself to be a man of ability. To To come so far only to lose would be a waste. So here's my proposal. Why don't you come work for me? What? Are you crazy? Why would I? When I find people of talent, I don't withhold my praise. And people of talent should rule over the wretched, the foolish. I believe you too should rule over them. Forget it, lady. That's crazy talk. Who wants to take over the world anyway? I see. Well, you are young. You don't understand. If you only knew what I have been through, then you would have understood. I will enlighten you about my past. I don't want to hear it. I kind of want to just fight the final boss. Okay. I am from the Tanabata region. Excuse me. I don't know why I said region. I'm thinking Pokemon brain here. I am from the Tanabata Kingdom, a rather small country. Our country was a very poor one, and it was always embroiled in war. I used to be called Vega, then they forced me to be called Bison. Everything was always in an awful state. I myself was born into a particularly poor family. You can't even begin to imagine our daily struggle just to live. I worked so hard to escape that place. I always thought if I had enough money, it would be simple to leave the country whenever I wanted. So I chose to become a scientist. And with that came the opportunity to finally leave that country. But before that, I lost something of great importance to me. Something important? Yes, it was something I valued more than anything else in my life. I hated my country more than you could know, and that same country stole from me that which was most precious. But what I hated even more than the country was its wretched ruler. Generic guy in suit. He would start wars over trivialities and spend money on the most frivolous things. It was obvious to me that he was useless as the sun is bright. However, no one except for me could see how unqualified he was. They would just blindly follow his orders, never once questioning them. And there were those who would even openly vocalize their support for him. I couldn't suppress my anger any longer. Tanabata was falling into ruin, and no one held him accountable. How could the people let such an incompetent fool stay in power? Even now, I still can't comprehend it. If our ruler had any talent whatsoever, I never would have lost what was precious to me. Only incompetent fools bring about disasters. And the situation wasn't unique to the Tanabata Kingdom either. After becoming a well-respected scientist, I was able to see that. No matter where I went, there were fools in charge. And oddly relatable. You know, they dump all this onto us right before the final boss, yeah. Oh my god, I just New Jersey'd that word really hard. Boss. B-A-W-S. There are more fools than there are stars. And so I realized, leaving these fools to do whatever they please would be dangerous. Their mistakes would only lead to pain and suffering for others. I hated the fools that robbed me of what I cared most about. So I focused that hatred into a single goal. My new goal was to rid this planet of all the fools and start a new age. Freedom is wasted on the foolish. The foolish don't know their place in society. I won't let them lord it over others anymore. There's no place for them in my world. To that end, one thing is needed. What's needed is someone of ability to rule over them. And the one who will rid the planet of all of its incompetent fools must be able to lead, to have absolute power over all life. Mega Man, do you know what you would call a person with absolute power? A god. I will become one. And then I will rule over this planet with absolute power. That is my goal. Wow, I just talked about Master Albert, too. Now I wield the power of Lemu, the god of EM waves. Being the wielder of that power makes me a god as well. Is this game for real? I'm going to rid this world of the gigantic cancer that is eating away at it. Wow. That's wild dialogue for a Mega Man game. Humanity will be divided between the talented and the foolish. Those who show promise will join me in this land, and we will rule over the foolish from afar. That's just wrong. What's wrong about it? I'm not actually trying to destroy the world. If anything, You could say I'm trying to bring the world together in a new way. Bring it together? Sure to use Cancer Bubble in this fight, yeah. Family, friends, and lovers. The world does not function without bonds. Those bonds create link power, and that is very important. And the link power that is created will be used for conquest. We will use our link power to reign over the foolish. You belong with us. You have the right to rule over the foolish. Join me. Well, count me out. I wish I could say yes and get a bad ending, like Dragon Quest 1. Are you sure? Yeah, you just dropped everyone's link power to 0, yeah. Well, she wants to weed out the powerful, the talented people first, and then give them the link power. And then she'll raise the power back up. Controlling people with link power? Sorry, but that's not how it should be used. You won't be able to change your mind later. Do you even know what's going on down there? You're only gonna rule with fear and hatred, not link power. As it should be. I'm ridding the world of the cancer that plagues it. Oh my god, stop saying that. Of course, the process is a bit painful, but I will step in and put an end to the chaos. Like, here's the thing. I don't mind the analogy, but wow, like that's such a heavy thing to say in a game rated E for everyone. I don't care what you say. I'm not joining you. That is regrettable. I thought you would be able to understand. I see I was mistaken. Lei Mu, now is the time to show your power. I think he gets arms. Yeah, it does. It's big grabby arms. This guy's Diesel! Oh my god, the localizers had such a fun time with this script, didn't they? You have made a foolish choice, but you won't have long to regret it. I know this isn't going to be an easy fight, but I'm not going to run away. I have friends I must protect. I'll face any enemy I have to in order to safeguard them. Because I know what real link power is. It gives you all the strength you need to be brave. You don't need to use it to conquer people. Look, maybe she's not even just wants to kill Claude. Yeah, get behind that. The outcome of this fight will determine which view of link power prevail. Blah, 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 blah. The outcome of this battle will prove which... I forgot the line already. Lei Mu, crush this foolish creature. If I close my eyes, I could see everyone's faces. This is what link power is all about. I made a promise to everyone, and I'm not going to break it. I know their prayers are with me. That is the meaning of friendship. Without that, link power would be worthless. Man, the dialogue just drags in this game. I'll prove it to you. Let's do this, Mega. Alright, time to tear things up. Last battle. Right on. There he is. There's the boy. Now with the heart of the cards, yeah. I can't remember what the rules are to hitting this thing. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, it's color-coded. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah! It's so hard. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not winning this. So that's just straight up a form. Yeah, there's no... they didn't give me any healing. Yeah, I lost. Alright, at least I know what to do now. Okay. And we're back after pausing the stream. I know it didn't seem like I paused it, but I totally did. Does beating Duo Omega do anything? No, it's just... Any Omega version of a final boss is just there for the challenge. I think you get a mark for... No, when you finish the credits afterwards, you usually get a congratulations thing. Though I don't know if that happens in 4. I know 6 has that. You get something for Alpha Omega. But what about Beta Theta? You get something for that? God, this final boss is so underwhelming compared to the final boss of 1 and 3. Get a little better at that now. That could hit if I wait until he moves over 1 square. Damn it. Kind of a gambit anyway. I mean, I could win with that, but where's the fun in that? Ow. That hurt a lot. He lags heavily after that move. Alright, never mind. Fuck it. See, the problem with this... Okay, legitimate complaint with this boss. People aren't going to realize that you need to destroy... You need to just wail on it until that thing breaks. They're going to hit it once and they're going to get confused and be like, oh, I can't damage it right now. And the problem is that's going to lead to retries. And it's going to lead to retries when the last place you could save is before a gauntlet of, you know, enemies that you have to fight, either avoid or fight, and then a long cutscene, which, granted, you could skip the cutscene, so that's not that big of a deal, but it just feels like a lot of setup for something that you then might just lose immediately. Anyway. Whoa. I broke him. No! Not Lemu! He's a god! I did it! Ah! If I'm not mistaken, this ending is quite the time sink here. I have no choice now. What are you doing? Lemu, I ask you to use the last of your power to smash Mu into the earth below. You can't! Oh, but I can. Meanwhile... Huh. It's the second time you've done this to him. Fighting you has grown tiresome. Time to finish this. I will defeat you. Huh? Lady Vega. I must continue our fight at a later time. What? What's going on outside? Moo. Whoa. Mighty Lemu, are you ready to end it here? Whoa. What are you doing? After Mu smashes into the earth below, I'll use the remaining energy to blow it up. This continent is nothing more than a giant bomb now. Hey, that's a website. If you do that, what will it accomplish? If I cannot realize my goal, then the least I could do is rid the world of all its foolish people. Doesn't matter that it will cost my life. Nod. Okay. Don't give up, kid. If she's serious, then this big hunk of junk is the power source. Gotta destroy him before we crash. That's the only way we stop it. Alright. I'll destroy him. He will not interfere with Lady Vega's plans. Whoa. I apologize for being delayed. Ah, Hollow, you've come just in time. Destroy this whelp. Crikey! We don't have time to take this guy down. Yeah. Huh? It's a person. I don't think so. It's an EM wave. This guy's a matter wave. You figured it out. I'll let you in on a little secret. Hollow. He was the first matter wave ever created. The first in the world? Hold up, then everything Zack was saying is true. He said you made the first matter wave, but it was a person? Yes, that person was the precious thing that was taken from me. Everything was set into motion the moment I lost him. I had a friend I knew since childhood. His name was Altair. Altair excelled at everything he did since he was a kid. Everyone said that he was gifted. I wanted to be just like Altair. I loved him, and he loved me. We were very happy together, until... he went away and never came back. It was because some fools started a war he was forced to fight. I was filled with a sadness that wouldn't abate. Then I hit upon the notion that there might be a way to bring him back. Bring him back? Bringing him back required artificial means, and that's when I decided to pursue a career in science. After some time, I finally succeeded. I could reproduce Altair as an EM wave. Another scientist used my research, and that's how matter waves were invented. Okay, so what you're saying is you created matter waves to make people. Yes. Unfortunately, that too ended in failure. How? He's an exact physical copy of Altair, but he lacks all the memories of the original. Well, what did you think? Thought he was going to suddenly have him? All I created is a loyal servant. A matter wave that will do whatever I say. I gave up then. I forced myself to give up. Yeah, exposition during the apocalypse. Only in Star Force. But... it's a failure. I knew that. I would tell myself that, but I couldn't let him go. I knew he was just a matter wave, but he looked like Altair. I thought he would somehow gain those lost memories. I thought he would talk to me like Altair did. And I never gave up hoping that... dreaming it. I waited and waited, but the dream never came true. Altair was truly gone, and then something inside me changed. I was no longer filled with sadness, but a different emotion. Not sadness, not happiness, but a secret third emotion. I was filled with hatred for all those who took Altair away from me. And for this world, the world that robbed me of happiness with him. I would make everyone pay. I would change the world. Then I learned about Mu. This was my chance to change the world. To accomplish that, I would need someone I could trust. If I wanted a confidant, it could only be one person. The matter wave version of Altair. I wanted Altair to see me dispel my sadness of losing him. And I wanted to be at Altair's side no matter what happened. I modified Altair's matter wave form for battle. And I implanted him with all my knowledge. The end result is the man you see before you now. If there was a higher power at work, I would have never lost Altair to war. If I were a god, then I would have been able to bring him back. But you can't think. Enough of your words. I don't expect you to understand my regrets and frustrations. Hollow, finish him. I don't have time for this. What's happening? Mu, what's wrong? Calm yourself. That hunk of junk is in bad shape. It's dangerous here, Lady Vega. Please leave. You can no longer control Mu. Mu, stop it. Lady Vega. Ugh. Yo, you okay, kid? I think so. Can't believe I got blown back all the way here. What happened to Mu? Did he stop? Well, he's not going crazy, but he's still alive. He's one tough... Hollow! Is that... I saw what happened. He protected her with his own body. Lady Vega. It's okay. Don't talk, Hollow. My apologies. What are you saying? You just saved my life. My apologies. I still couldn't. I couldn't remember anything. You're still concerned with that? I couldn't make your dream come true. I just wanted to tell you one thing that Altair knew, so I could thank you for giving me a chance at life. You don't have to thank me. I know that you're not Altair, but having you still brought me joy. I was happy to have you by my side. You just complained about him. You just complained about him for 10 minutes about how he's not Altair. Hollow! He's a wave matter. Why is he breathing? If there really is a higher power, please let me do this one thing for the one who gave me life. Let me talk to her like Altair used to. No. Hollow, don't leave me! No! You can't. Hollow. Hollow. You always thought of me and tried to make me happy. I never really knew. I was disappointed when you couldn't hold Altair's memories. But you and I still work together on many things. And suddenly you're the most precious thing I had in the world. You were a part of me. Not again. I've lost something precious to me again. Why me? Stone. What the? Please, don't. Am I hearing things? No, I can hear it too. Who's saying that? Please don't. Yeah, this is where things get just ridiculous now. Where's that coming from? Please don't cry. Vega. I can hear it in my head. Who are you? Please don't cry, Vegalita. It can't be. Only one person called me that. No! It's me, Vegalita. Altair? Is that really you? Vegeta. I was called here by a prayer I heard. It was a really strong prayer. It passed through dimensions. Let Vegalita hear your voice. And that prayer, it had the same voice as my own. Could it have been Hollow? I'm sorry for leaving you, Vegalita. I never meant to make you sad. You don't know. You don't know how much I wanted to hear your voice again. Are we in some kind of dream? No, it's a miracle. Altair, please come back to me. I can't do that, but I promise that I will always watch over you. Always. Altair, I want you to promise me something, Vegalita. Don't try to play God with people's lives. Why not? I'm doing it for you. I want you to remember what we once shared. We shared love and happiness together. Right? Yes, but that's because you changed me. Now with you gone, I understand, believe me. All those tears blurred your view of the world. But now it's time to wipe those tears away. It's time for me to go now. Altair, don't leave me. Let me go with you. You shouldn't say things like that. The voice that called me here, he gave up his life so he could save yours, didn't he? Hollow. You have to live, not just for me, but for him as well. Altair, I only have one more favor to ask. Call my name. Vegalita. I love you, now and forever. Altair. Farewell, Vegalita. Live a long and happy life. Altair! 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 Altair. Did I only imagine his voice? No, you didn't. I heard it as well. You didn't imagine it. This is what happens. This is what a bond is. A bond. Yes, your bonds. The one between you and Altair, and the one between you and Hollow. Those bonds are your power. Even if they're far away from you, your connection to them surpasses time and space. That was Altair, a new form of oxygen. God damn it. If that isn't link power, then I don't know what is. Altair. Hollow. I have lost. Do whatever you want. Stay here, go back, do whatever you want. Just leave me. Fine, but I want to say something first. Live a long and happy life. What? It's what Altair said. By some miracle, he came to tell you that. Don't let that miracle be in vain. Crikey, this guy just doesn't give up. What the? Something's definitely wrong here. Moo. It's starting to fall out of the sky. What? He's still following the order I gave him. In a few minutes, Moo will crash into Earth. And then Lei-Mu and Moo itself will explode. What should we do? We have to destroy Lei-Mu before we crash. The Earth should be safe if we do that. Gotcha. You get out of here. It's gonna get dangerous. And what will you do? I'm staying. I'm gonna destroy Lei-Mu. But just hurry up and go. And remember Altair's words. I'll be okay. Alright. When you get back from this, we have a lot to talk about. So you'd better make sure you come back. I will. Alrighty then. Now it's just you and me, kid. I'll tell you right now, I don't plan on going down with this rock. I'm with you on that. We've got everyone waiting for us. So we've got no choice but to stop Lei-Mu. Very interesting how the villains of Star Force 1 and 2 aren't really villains. Because you had Cepheus in Star Force 1, now you have Vega in 2. They were both simply misunderstood. Or rather, they were hurt. No matter what happens, we gotta destroy Lei-Mu. He's on his last legs. We could take him. Yeah. Huh? One more. It's no good. I guess that's why he's the god of EM waves. Yeah, the point is it's not black and white, yeah. Just dumb. Well, I mean, then you have the villain of Star Force 3, who is definitely evil. This guy just doesn't know when to quit. Huh? Mega, man, that voice. Hey, Geo. Did I black out there? How the heck are we gonna stop that huge hunk of junk? Don't know, but we're not gonna give up. No power left. Man. Mega. Must be losing it. I keep hearing things in my head. I guess this is the end. Mega. Hold on, I hear it too. Kid, you're Star Carrier. Huh? Mega Man. Is that? Mega Man. Prez. The damaged Mega Man portrait. Mega Man, can you hear me? Are you there? We could hear your voice and your bravery. It was coming through the Star Carrier. The whole world's been listening to it. I asked someone at the TV station to help. So wouldn't they have broadcasted that's Geo? Because Mega said his name multiple times. No? Okay. Guess we're all just gonna look the other way. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mega Man. Mega Man is... No one is scared anymore. No one is thinking of saving only themselves. You showed everyone how to be brave. It's because you risk your life for everyone. We're all here waiting for you. You have to come back. Everyone in the world is waiting for you. You guys. You're always there. You're always giving me encouragement. It's always been you. You guys, you're the most important thing in my life. That's why I will protect you all. You can count on it. Ah! Piece of cake. You did it. You did it, kid. You hear me? You did it. Yeah, but I used up all my power. Well, we gotta get... What in the... It looks like the whole place is falling apart. It's got no power source anymore. Kid, you gotta get us out of here, pronto. I know, but... Kid? Forget it. I'm too weak. Well, can't we just pulse out? Won't that literally just... They made a big deal out of you pulsing out, taking you right back to where you came in. So if we just pulsed out here, we literally... You know what? Never mind. Come on, kid. You don't want to go down with this hunk of rock. Everyone's waiting for you, remember? Kid, Geo! I think I'm gonna black out. Sorry, everyone. I'm not going to make it back. I broke my promise to all of you. I'm so sorry. You know, also, every game also ends with a I'm not going to make it back type scenario. I just realized that. There's a lot of parallels between the three games. I get dibs on this stuff. God damn it. Dad, I wanted to be a little more like you. I fought the best that I could. That's what you would have done, isn't it, Dad? It's no good. I keep calling him, but I can't get through on the star carrier. Mega Man, are you there? Ah! Everyone, look, it's the continent of Mu. It's falling apart. Geo's still up there. Mega Man. Wait, she just said Geo out loud, so everyone there would now know that Geo is Mega Man. If it was on TV. Mega Man! I don't know what that's about. Wow, you've made the weather nice again. This is CMM News. We have an important announcement. The floating continent of Mu is broken up into pieces. Who has restored peace for the people of Earth? It's Mega Man. Mega Man has saved us all. He risked his life to save everyone. The world is in your debt, Blue Bomber. Yeah, he dies. That's the end. Falls into the ocean and drowns. The third game is a lie. You don't play as Mega Man at all. No, that's a fucking lie. It's a lie. You know it's a lie. You know I'm not being serious. He'll be fine. So this game was certainly not as good as I remember it being. But it was fun. It was fun. Using the wave cards was fun. I'm glad I rebought the Wave Command card kit. Because it's just a neat little piece of, like, gaming merch. Even if it's just a third-party book. It's just so hard to find. It's cool. Yeah, this was fun. Again, this made me so much more thankful for Star Force 3. Let me tell you, next year when I stream that, it blows this game and 1 out of the water. Star Force 3 is without a doubt, like, the pinnacle of this series. It is the best. It is the final game and is the best. Yes, props to Kentaro Fuji for Kung Fu Kid. Thank you so much for blessing us with that amazing EM Wave matter. EM Wave being. to be fair, we still have, you know, like all the Battle Network games and Star Force games, we got post game, and the post game in this, admittedly, is the best post game of the series of all 3 Star Force games. I don't mind Star Force 3's post game, but the theme of this game's post game is just really cool. When we get to it, you'll see. I don't know if we're actually going to get to the area for it tonight, but if we do, it's going to be a ride. If not, we'll see it next stream. Yeah, it took about an hour and 20 minutes. About as much as I said was left. So it was like a little over an hour. Oh, but there was also the 10 minutes I put in at the beginning. In the previous part, which I really hate that that's not going to be a separate video. Because I'm not good at fusing videos together. It takes a lot of work on my part. Man, these credits, this credits theme is quite short for how long the credits actually are. Star Force 1 and 3 doesn't really have that same issue. They definitely made this a little too slow. Boy, Masakazu Iguchi, Meijin-san, Mr. Famous himself. Man's a genius. Thank you so much for Battle Network Legacy Collection. It is amazing, sir. Thank you for all you've done for the Mega Man franchise. You can see the art. I was gonna say you could see the artifacting on the out of place artifact. The artifact has artifacting on it. Thanks for thinking for BN5. You'll play Proto Man because you rarely play that version. Proto Man. The interesting thing is a lot of people think Proto Man's an incomplete version because it doesn't have the thing at the end of the game, the extra scene at the during the ending. But it actually has extra dialogue during some of the flashbacks that Team Colonel doesn't have. Anyway, I was one chip short of 100 standard chips. That's kind of shit. It took me 26 hours to beat this. It's all dark. I can't see a thing. Am I dead? Geo. Geo, can you hear me? Dad? Is that you? Oh, you did a great job, son. You made your father very proud. Dad, I tried. I tried my best. I wanted to be like you, Dad. I know, Geo. But there's something you still have to do. You have to keep the promise you made. I know there are others that you care about. And I know they care about you, too. If you don't go back, you're going to make a lot of people very sad. If you really care about them, you'll go back and make them happy. Won't you? Yeah. Okay, then get up. You don't want to keep them all waiting. Good luck, Gio. I'll always be with you. Dad. Huh? Where am I? I thought I was on Moo. Then, what happened? Now you wake up. Now you wake up. You're pathetic. Solo, you saved me? I wouldn't say that. Your unconscious body was blocking my way out, so I just picked you up and brought you here. I see. Solo, your land, it's... You think I'm sad just because I lost my land? Do I look weak to you? Moo is gone and I don't feel anything for it. Solo. Wait up. You're hurt. We should get you some help. Whatever. We should never have crossed paths. We don't get each other. This is where you belong. Being here makes me sick to my stomach. I'm out of here. Gotta move to the left slightly so I don't step on the grass. I belong here. Gio! And we'll never see him again. Not really. He shows up in the next game. You guys! You didn't think they'd introduce a rival character and then not have him come back into the game after this. Gio! Are you hurt? Are you okay? Prez. Sorry to worry you all. I'm fine. What a relief. I'm so glad. Prez couldn't stop crying until she knew you were back. Her eyes are all still red and puffy. Yeah, and you were crying like a wild coyote. Well, I started to think that Gio wasn't going to come back. Oh, now I'm crying again. Gio, you really did an awesome job. I'm gonna get you all the ginger beef you could eat. No, scratch that. I'm getting you a filet mignon. I'll feed you filet mignon till you burst. Don't say that. Gio, thanks for saving us. Thanks for saving the whole world. You really are a hero. I'm really glad you came back to us. Gio, there's something I want to say. What's that? Welcome home. Welcome home, Gio. Welcome back. It's good to have you back, Gio. Look at them. They all look so ugly when they cry like that. You guys, I just wanted to give up so many times, but when I pictured your faces in my mind, it made me push myself to keep going, for all of you. You gave me the strength I needed. Gio, 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 all of you did. Prez, Bud, Zach, Sonya, all of you. You all gave me strength. You guys mean the whole world to me. Thanks, guys. Oh, and it's good to be home. The end. I like how it's like ellipses after each one. Yes, clear day, save clear day, beta. Deba beba. Oh, we're not done yet. Do not worry, we're not done yet. Badge for the blue hero for saving the world from Moo. Yeah, nice little star icon. Just got some mail. Use caution, Satella Police Department. A general warning from the Satella Police Department. At present, when attempting to access external data using a star carrier, you may encounter some strange data. It seems to be some kind of antiquated text, and it may have been corrupted by a virus, so you're advised to be extremely cautious. Antiquated text? Since it's data, you might be able to find it when you're pulsed in. Why don't we do a little snooping around for it the next time you're pulsed in? Could be interesting. I don't quite remember what that is. Feel like some ominous waves. Crest ES. Mu is the source of all the EM waves in existence. What do you feel in this place of greatness? What will you do? I will stay here and watch over you. Please proceed, Fallen Star Warrior. What if there's like a virus that's only in this area? Oh, Black Hole does work on Black Hole enemies. Cool. Good to know. Of course, I get the one card I already have. Cool. I need an unlocker for... Really? The first unlocker data I found in this entire game that I don't have one available for. Yeah, wow, all the way here, too, so I gotta come all the way back for this shit. Alright, whatever. Pulsing out. We're getting out of here. Want a cipher? I've already used all the oh, shit. You're right. Actually, yeah, if you have a cipher code for it, I'll just use it. And then save. I can just get back in there. I don't know if I've already gotten the cipher code for it, though. That's the issue. That also means a side quest later is going to be completely pointless, because I'll get no reward for it. Alright, ready when you are. EA, I don't think I've entered this one. IA, EA Sports, it's in your ass. IR, NF, are supposed unidentified life forms. Inura. Oh, right! Yeah, you can actually enter a whole phrase. That you don't get through game, though. That was through promotional emails and stuff. Well, that's good. That means if this one's already been reused, I can use the other one. There we go. Giga Class +1, 500. Not bad. That is a good, ability to have. Right, there's a couple that are just like... You don't get them in-game. You have to actually find the phrases elsewhere. Wait, no. It has to wrap, right? Like, you have to have it on the same line. I think. Yep, there we go. You managed to break the code, so I give you this legendary gift. Keep it legendary. Yep, it's the same exact thing. Cool. I got 2 unlockers. Okay, now we can pulse out. I have a special present for you. You'll need to go to Lady Vega's hideout. Your present is there. Lady Vega's hideout is mobile and normally impossible to find, but just this once I'll tell you where it is. At the moment it's deep inside the Bermuda Maze. I've gone to all this trouble to tell you where it is, so be sure to go get your present. Great, well we're immediately going back there. Cool. I believe, like, yeah, everyone has a quest now. Kelvin, I don't know what's going on with this world, but it makes me wish you were here. Please save me. Forget it. Oh yeah, the world's still all fucked up. People are just messed up. Also, that email from Copper did in fact activate a side quest you normally need a BN cart to get. Really? Okay, so the patch did work. I don't know where the data is. Oh, wait a minute. No, I remember what it is. I don't know where it is, though. That'd be a fun way. That'll be a fun thing to start this, just kick off the post-game here. Hold on. I remember what you get for doing this side quest. Star Force 2. Antiquated data. Okay. Oh, you do get a reward for this, too. It's not a great reward. It's a reward that I've gotten in one, but... Okay, no, I don't need any of those. None of that. Oh, Lord, I forgot about the... Oh, my God. This game has a secret ending. I forgot about that. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that on stream. That requires a lot of grinding. There's an alternate version of the ending, where instead of Solo taking you to here, he drops you off somewhere else, and then you have to do an extra fight. Kodama Town. Why do they refer to this with the, Alright, we got a lot of stuff ahead of us here, so I'll just dive into it and start. Gonna start with something fun, though. This first thing's really fun. There's some text data coming in. Watch out, kid. That data has a virus attached to it. Think fast, asshole. Oh yeah, Genocide Blazer, baby. How come that hits every panel, but the wood one doesn't? What the heck? Mega Man got the January XX. January XX. Today was AC/DC Elementary School's class reunion. It's been quite a while since I graduated. Time really goes by so fast. Dex, who I haven't seen for a while, has been elected mayor. He's really grown into a fine young man. And I hear Yai's the president of her father's company, traveling around the world. They both have made their own marks, and now it's my turn. I'm going to become a great scientist and help all of humanity. So, that should immediately let you know who wrote that. TK Tower 1, Old Binocular Radio Network. Dex is the modern Mike Hager, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna just party around while people are getting attacked by EM beings. This girl still has a problem, too, so she'll give me a side quest even though, she's being attacked. Oh, there's a new trader here. A Deca trader. Mad Vulcan 2, 1 star. Eh. Oh, Bob Copper's got something going on now. I just realized we haven't... Outside of the the time I just did, like, a couple minutes ago, I haven't pulsed out or in the entire stream. Have I been in here before? Yeah, I have. Definitely. Heck? March XX. I went to the airport to meet Xiao, who's back from a while overseas. Apparently he's back because the government wants to recognize his service as an international official net battler by presenting him with an award. But even so, he didn't show any signs of joy, saying, I didn't do it for the glory. So I'm not particularly thrilled to be receiving this. Seems like that detached side of him hasn't changed a bit. Yep, Xiao. You know what, though? They do call him Chawd in the anime. They really didn't know what to do with his name. They really messed up by changing it to Chawd in the English version. Because the word, it's supposed to be like the French word for flame or heat. So you would say Xiao, but no one actually pronounces it that way. Oh wait, no, I gotta go to Foodtopia. I gotta go Grizzly Peak. Enzon is good enough for you, yeah. Essentially, there's one in each major area. Ah, there was gold data out there. Ow. It's still there. It's still there. I'm getting it. So you need 6 stars to get the secret endings. So beating the game is one of them. All Giga Chips, all Standard Chips, all Mega Chips. Oh look, why is he back out now? I'm not gonna even... You know what? Not even gonna bother with that right now. Just want that gold data. 10,000 zennies. Hell to the fuck yeah. The easiest money I can possibly get. Forgotten Ice Statue. Oh, it's in the corner. Oh, God, look how many side quests there are here now. I have to get down to that statue. Ugh, that's a pain. I really need to get some sub cards. That's what I should be doing with this money. hate this wave road. This is what the Battle Network Legacy Collection needed, a speed-up button. Especially for Battle Network 1. Why'd I leave? Why'd I do that? That was so stupid of me. Now I gotta go all the way back. Why'd they let you leave here? Sad waves. Sad boys. See, I was under the impression that the patch didn't work right here, but since I got the Battle Network thing without a Battle Network game in the DS slot... I think you need a pulse out to turn the thing on. Oh. I think we got the July XX. Why do I keep going to battle card? AC/DC Elementary is about to be renovated. They're going to make it a lot more high-tech. I'm a little sad to see the old buildings go. Oh, that reminds me, Higsby's is another place I'm gonna miss. It's not that they're closing, it's just that they're moving to a new location. They say that the new place will be 10 stories tall, and they're gonna call it Higsby's Chip Emporium. Definitely have to attend the opening ceremony. I very much appreciate this, like this little, like, oh, hey, you get to see what the Battle Network cast is up to several years after the end of Battle Network. Which, if I had to guess, this is still before the epilogue of Battle Network 6, because it sounds like Lamb was not yet a scientist, and also that Dex just became the mayor of AC/DC Town. Does a chip shop need to be that big? His was like a present-day trading card game shop, yeah. This is the part of the game where I start getting excessive with holding down the speed up. So you'll have to forgive me. I have a question. Is the new area open yet? No, it isn't. So, the post-game area warp is right there. I don't know how to open it. I think maybe you have to go to Vegas Hideout in the Bermuda Maze first. Which will probably be the next thing I do after I get all these, I have to get these diary entries. EM waves from Moo are sucking up all our energy. It doesn't stop. That prog over there is new. I'll say that for all the complaints I heard about Skywave, it's definitely a lot better than I remember it. I was under the impression it was like this awful area, but it's not too bad. It's just kind of annoying to traverse. The next game has an area like that, this as well, which is even higher in the sky, apparently. Okay, where is this one? Sunken Ship Radio Network. Oh, it's actually in the lake. Grrr. Buddy, you're not gonna help take out that shit behind you? I could shoot really cool video footage. Save me! Just look at me, I have the best legs in the world. That should be enough. Sunken Ship Radio Network. Also, what is my link power? Has it gone up? Kinda. Again, this game loves sending you into this friggin' dungeon over and over. Nice lag there when I tried moving. September XX. My son Patch nagged me into finally getting him a PET. I was planning to wait until he was a little older, but my wife Mail said he was ready for it, so I bought him one. He named the NetNavi and installed Mega Man Jr. Its programming is taken from the best parts of my Navi, Mega Man, and Mail's Navi, Roll. Patch was ecstatic. He's determined to be the greatest net battler in the world. I wonder what he'll grow up to be. That's the greatest thing I have to look forward to as a father. So yeah, Patch is mentioned at the end of Battle Network 6, but you didn't know, that he had a Navi named Mega Man Jr. That's new information. I like to imagine Mega Man Jr. insists on being called Mega Man X because it's edgy. Not because he actually wanted to be the X equivalent of Mega Man, of EXE, but because he just wants to be edgy. Mega Man X.exe. Also, I want to say something. Even though I just said PET, apparently, well, not apparently. We knew this. Again, it's been out for months. Battle Network Collection. If you listen to enough of Mega Man's quotes on the title screen or on the main menu, they actually just call it a pet now. They don't call it a PET. They just call it a pet, like the full word. Also, apparently now, canonically, the Navi names are pronounced with a dot. So you say Mega Man.exe instead of Mega Man EXE, because originally there was no set way of doing it, and in Japanese, you never say the dot. They would always say, the name of the series is Rakumen Eguze. Like, literally pronouncing EXE is like a word. And none of the Navis were pronounced that way. You would just say the name and then Eguze afterwards, but in English, they have officially made it now that you say the dot. So it's Mega Man.exe. Which, you know, it's fine. It doesn't roll off the tongue as easy, but it's whatever. That I like to imagine. That's my dream fan game. Patch and Mega Man X, busting up redesigned X bosses, and Zero returning as a mentor. That would be cool. There's also that Mega Man Battle Network fan game that's been in development for a long time, Chrono X. I know people are kind of mixed on it, but I remember hearing the soundtrack for it and really liking it. Art note. Oh, wait, that's going to be her refight, isn't it? Yeah, I figured. Why not? I'm going to have to start doing all the refights soon anyway to get the chips, cards, whatever. Oh, come on. Wasted that card. But hey, at least I got the G-Blazer off. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god. Wow, really? Perfect fight. Got ruined by that. I cannot believe I choked so much. Got the basic harp note shit. Chip? I said chip, not shit. Oh god, look at this, how much of a mess this place is. This place is just a graphical diarrhea when you land in it. Inconceivable move's not supposed to bring about a destruction. So many people have side quests now. Lower Wall Radio Network after Condor Geographs. Okay. I do think the third and final hidden, well, not hidden boss, but third and final, like, interactable boss is here. Now that I've beaten the game. What, have I not been in here yet? There's an HP memory in here too. A blank card and an HP memory, that's amazing. What you think of WhatsApp? We got good food, ancient ruins, and good times all around. Beep beep. Alright, final one of these. Magalore wannabe. What the heck? November XX. At the Scilab meeting today, I put forth my link hypothesis that I've been pondering for some time now. Mega Man and I used to fight together, risking our lives. Each time, there was almost this miraculous power between us that helped us pull through. I started thinking about that power, and that's what started me on my hypothesis. I believe that despite their invisibility, bonds contain an incredible power. I think that by researching this hypothesis, the results will somehow benefit the world. Maybe not in my lifetime, but I'd like to think that future generations will be able to use it as a springboard to create a brighter future for all. I just got some mail. The future, from Lan Hikari. Thank you for finding my diary. I wrote this because I wanted to leave some kind of message to the people of the future. Well, how is it in the future? I wonder if it's the kind of future we envisioned. We will work harder to make a happy future. Please take this as a sign of appreciation for you reading my diary. Mega Weapon, BN Blaster. So why, if it's Future Land, why is it still the Mega Man Battle Network 6 mugshot? Should we tell him about the the ancient civilization that had it? Yeah. Hey, EV2, how you doing? Anyway, BN Blaster isn't that great. It's just, yeah, it's a it's like a super rapid shot weapon. I think it's the only one with 5 rapid. Yeah, it's really not worth it. Kelvin Knuckles way better. Much better mood today, dare you say happy. Nice, I'm glad. I haven't had the best of days, but finishing up this game tonight is making me happy. Well, not finishing it, finishing the main story. I believe there's someone special waiting for us up here. I don't remember where, though. Pat? Gio, what are you doing here? I was going to ask you the same thing. I'm here to face myself. I have one more personality inside of me. His name is Ray. Ray is my evil alter ego. Yeah, we know this. So I'm going to confront him and suppress him once and for all. Do you need my help? Come on, let me give you a hand. Alright. Come with me inside these ruins and fight me. Why? I don't have any reason to fight you. Sometimes Ray gets a little out of control inside of me. When that happens, I go to the ruins where there are no people around and let him go crazy for a bit. I want you to help me out with the whole crazy part. Okay, I think I get it. Thanks, Gio. Come with me inside these ruins and fight me. Don't you notice his favorite phrase is brother band, but he still has 0 link power because he doesn't have any brother bands with anyone? Because that was the whole thing in Star Force 1. He couldn't bring himself to form brother bands. Yeah, very easy excuse for a Gemini Spark rematch. I don't remember where he is, though. But yeah, he's the third and final of the 3, like, NPC EM waves. Yeah, he doesn't actually have Gemini. It's weird. I think it has to do with Ray, I guess. Oh, EM wave gotta move. Stay your wrath. I don't remember where he is. I thought he was like in a corner, but one of the streamers you watch on YouTube played my unboxing video review of his phone in the stream today. It made you happy. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. I'm glad they enjoyed it. Where is he? Well, there's Terra Condor, and I don't want to fight him. I mean, I've already fought the EX version. Really? I can't run from a fight here? What the hell? Why is this game screwing with me all the way now? He's probably in the first area because, they wouldn't put a boss and an optional fight in the same area. I could have swore he was, like, over to the right in an area, but I don't know. There's Pat right there. Maybe he isn't. Let's see what we have here. Hey, found finding myself. Don't open that, Mega. It's not right. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm in Wazap now. The energy I feel here kind of relaxes me. I can never face Geo after what I've done. I wish him and I could be brothers, but that's just a fantasy. Pat. We beat this area. Why am I still unable to run? Alright, I'm just gonna look up where he is. Oh, okay, he is in Ruins in 2. Why is the music in this so good? Because the composer is a master at their craft. The music in this series is amazing. If you like 8-bit, if you like more like retro style versions of music, game music, then Battle Network has really good music as well. So he's over here. No. He's over here. There he is. So, do you think? Been wanting to pick up Battle Network on Switch. Might wait for a sale, though. Yeah, you might be waiting a while, though, because it's new, so Capcom might not want to sell it just yet. You could stop us? Here he goes. Right on. They both have HP now. I just noticed. Yeah, Battle Network Collection just came out, and it's also expensive. It's $60. So, it may go on sale, but it may not be as cheap as the other Mega Man collections. If you're, like, eyeing them. I would say by the end of the year, you might be seeing some good sales on them. Wow. If you beat one of them, they revive the other one. Or not. Ow. Whew, you're strong. I wonder if I'll ever be as strong as you. Pat. Thank you. I'm going to stay here and wait for Ray. Maybe again, one of these days we can... Of course! Thank you. Oh, by the way, here. Mega Man got the Indie Frag 2. I found it here. It's got some dangerous waves coming from it. But I got a feeling that it won't be a problem for you. Thank you. I'll put it to good use. Is that the 5th or 4th Indie Frag I have? I think it might be the 4th. Yeah. I know where 3 is. I just need to find 4. Alright, one more Dark Banana. Just one of them didn't see the start of the fight. Yeah. If you beat the other one, they don't revive, apparently. I don't know. Yeah, I've almost got him under control. Not so fast. Here goes. Do you really think you could escape, weakling? Geo, run! Mind your own business. Time to move. Let's pull back for now, kid. Alright, I'm gonna fight the version 2 already. Since it's already able to right now. I'll probably fight all 3 versions if I really want to. You shoot them both down now, yeah. They both have HP. I beat Pat first, and Ray was still around. I don't know if beating Ray first does anything differently. That would have been a great time to get the black hole. Cool, instead of getting killed. End of the line. You lose. Geo, run. Mind your own business. Alright, we'll make one more attempt at EX. And then I'm gonna move on here, because it's almost the end of the night. I gotta stop soon. The last thing I want to do is go get Vega's, the thing from Vega's hideout, and that'll be where I end it. Ophiuchidus just times 2, yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay, well I took Ray out first this time. Yeah, I guess they just don't revive each other. Yeah, you could double delete them. Oh, you're strong. Wonder if I'll ever be as strong as you. Phew, now he's pretty much under control. Hey, let me out of here. I said let me go! Would you mind giving me a hand here? Do you think you can escape, weakling? Alright, whatever. Again, I'm probably all the EX and SP fights I'm just gonna do off stream. Because again, we're gonna be I'm not to spoil anything, but we're gonna be fighting even stronger versions of most of the bosses in this game. In probably another stream. But for now, I'm gonna go to the Bermuda Maze, get whatever I need from Vegas Place, and then that'll be it for tonight. Oh, I could buy stuff now. What's that put my HP at? So I'm down. I'm 300 less than whatever I have right now. So that puts me at 800. So there are 10 more. Well, not 10 because they're HP memory 10s. But there's 200 more HP of HP memory to get. We return to the deepest part of the Bermuda Maze. Very well. Left and down. Boy, doing this part again. Left. Up. I think it's the same path. Dream of green if you want to fly in this maze. Sky freedom. Up and to the right. Yeah, it's the same paths each time, I think. Hollow version too. Vega's hideout ER. Bamboo blinds. Is this used to hide the face of an important figure? Hey, what's this? Charge poison 220. Not bad. Various scenes from situations around the world are being displayed in real time. Monitor displaying the current location of the hideout. Hey, what's this? Oh, there's Indie Frag 4. Nice. Cool. Well, now I know where the last one is. So we'll be getting that real soon. Hell yeah. 5 dark bananas. Oh, there's fights here, really? Dark Joker. Really? Okay. All that, and I only get money. Wow, him hitting me actually helped me, because I would have summoned Taurus Fire too early. And again, nothing but money. Mega Man got Alt Future. A small yet ominous-looking planet. It looks just like Earth. Just gazing it could bring a tear to your eye. Why not? Since we're here again, why don't we just go ahead and wreck Hollow. So we just attained the entire mini-universe? Something like that. Hollow's Magic Man on steroids. That's a lot of money, but not what I wanted. Ah, crap, of course it takes me back here. Alright, it's 3:30, so I'm gonna stop in like a couple minutes. I'm gonna update the Auto Brother data. And then, we're gonna see... I'm not gonna do anything else just yet. Need to kind of figure out what exactly I have to do. Side quests. Get all the cards. Wait, no, what? Why did I take the shortcut back? I'm an idiot. What the? My body's glowing. Yo, be careful, kid. I sense a powerful EM wave nearby. Whoa. The glow we picked up. Yeah, body's on fire. Hey, this ain't your ordinary ball, kid. Whoop. Look. A warp hole. Who's there? Thank you. You have now opened a connection to the parallel world. Everything is going according to the script. Hey, kid. That voice is coming from the warp hole. Let's bust it up. Your role in this little drama is finished. The world belongs to us now. What do you want? What are you gonna do? I will see you later. He's gone. What the heck is a parallel world? Hey kid, I felt a pretty powerful frequency just now. It's on the other side of the warp hole, so let's go after it. I could go in the warp hole, but that would ruin the fun. I don't want to go in there yet because I want to dedicate... I want to be ready before I step in there, because it is not easy, and also really cool. Welcome to the EM Wave World. If you want to know anything about it, why are you here? So yeah, there's just a warp hole here now that you have to pulse into. There's, again, a couple reasons I'm not going to do it right this minute. And again, I went to the wrong spot. I keep thinking hills, and I'm like, oh, well, snow. One of the main reasons I don't want to go in it just yet is because the second you go in there, there's a boss fight. And I don't want to have to deal with that right now. Looks like you've powered up. Can't let you outdo me. Oh, by the way, I've updated my brother data. The update is complete. It's you and me together, right? Wow, a whole 5 more points. I'm currently powered 365. How am I supposed to get 600 by the end of the game? Alright. So I'm at a bit of a crossroads here. I actually don't know what I'm going to do next in this, because there's definitely a lot of stuff I can do before I start moving into the true, like, post-game stuff. But I'll figure it out. But at least we beat the main story and we got our footing here for the next time. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I know it's barely even 2 hours and 30 minutes, but again, I was late tonight, and that's just par for the course for my stream, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming. You know I always appreciate it. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be in VR tomorrow, so I'm probably not streaming. Why did it take me to basic-ass Twitch and not my channel? Saturday and Sunday, I will be here with Final Fantasy XIV. As I've mentioned a few times now, Sunday will also likely be the pool toy stream. I didn't say anything about it today, but on any of my, like, I was supposed to announce it, but I didn't. But yeah, that's gonna be what's coming up on Saturday and Sunday. And then, assuming next week goes the way it should, I'll be here Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday through Sunday I probably will not be here. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. I always appreciate it. If you want to watch more streams, you can always check out my page. There are people streaming there right now. Actually, one of my friends is streaming Rocket League, so I'm going to go ahead and throw them a raid. So stick around and say hi to them, because they just started streaming and they could really use the support. So let me go ahead and set that up. You all have a great evening. I will see you Saturday. I will try to do the Cactpot drawing live in FF14. So that's what we'll look forward to on Saturday. And then pool toys on Sunday. So yeah, take care, thank you, and have a great evening.